About 4 years ago, I got very sick, and I was looking for a way to regain my health. And I started on a journey, and I learned many things. The one thing that I could not find the solution to where I lived was water. I learned that tap water, reverse osmosis water, and tap water, bottled water, and reverse osmosis water is acid. And I didn't have a solution. So I have a friend of mine that does a very special test for us, and she left me a DVD, and she said, "Joyce, please take a look at this." I took a look at this, at the DVD, and it was the Kangen demo, and I realized what I had and what a gift I had been sent. So we traveled to Louisiana to take a look at this machine, and after I saw this machine and I saw what it did, I wanted to have one. Bob and I'm 61, Bob and I had talked about, when I was so sick, about getting long-term health insurance. So when we found out about the price of the machine, we thought about it, and I told him, I said, why are we investing in being taken care of in a sick state? Let's invest in our health. So we cashed in some of our stocks and we bought our machine, and that's led me to a wonderful, wonderful path. I have, one of the things that I learned on my path back to health was a special test. It's called live blood analysis. You can actually see what's happening in your blood. Well, whenever I would have this test done, I was always going, and they would say, mineral deficient, mineral deficient, mineral deficient. I was going and I was taking supplements. I doubled them, and I even tripled them, thinking that my body was just depleted. I was at the point of believing that it was my body that was not absorbing the minerals when I found the Kangen water, and I began to understand. I went, and Bob and I had my blood test done. I've had my machine now for 11 months. Just before we moved, I had my blood test done again. This is the first time in 4 years I have gone no mineral deficiencies. I have had a liver challenge ever since I was in my 20s, and every time they did the test would always go and show liver stress. When I saw my blood this time, there was life, there was energy. I did not have the mineral deficiencies anymore, and for the first time in 4 years, no liver stress. The water is healing me from the inside out, and it is such a joy. I want to be able to share my story with all of you and let you know what this wonderful water does. And I thank you for listening to me, and I wish you well on your journey back to health.